Wait here.
Okay, while waiting for Shakira to be ready, is there any other question?
Yes, sorry, please. Can I just request you to probably share with us what the result page looks like for the multiple choice question?
Shakira, are you ready?
So, screen is not appeared.
Okay, it's appear on us.
Huh?
Appear on us.
Oh, okay.
You will not be able to see that. Okay, now we are saying
Okay, it's on. The screen is on.
Okay, right.
okay, go to grade to see the test result by Norin just now.
Which part is topic 5, right?
Yes, topic 5.
Okay, you can click attempt. Okay, here you can see it's not graded, or it's 100% grade. It's MCQ, right?
Yes.
You can review the attempt. Okay, because it's only one question.
Okay, yes, please, but please, on this page, is there any way we can see the categorization of the questions?
That's the question.
Oh, the category of the questions. I think because if you edit the question, then you can see the category here. It's safe in which category?
Yes, but I mean, in the results section, can the result show the performance of the student according to the category?
I think that one shouldn't be able to see it on these results. I'll try to find it. Probably we can discuss in the team if there is a way to do it. Then if we find the solution, we contact you back.
Thank
Is it
you
okay?
very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right. Okay, back to this. We can see other attempt as well. Let me check. For example, this is a essay quiz sample. You can review attempt. It's not yet graded. Okay. So here, there's this is essay type of questions. So if the student submit the answer, so we can review the question here. You can make a comment here or override mark. For example, here. So we can put a comment here. And we can give marks.
We cannot see the comment.
Cannot see the comment. I
What
think
you are
because
typing.
this in another screen. It's a
Yes,
pop-up screen. It's a pop-up screen. Yeah.
Shakira, share your desktop desktop screen.
It's okay. It's okay. If you click that make comment, then you can see that pop-up screen. So then after you save it, find the save button, then the comment will appear here. Is very good. Then the marks here change to 19 out of 20. Okay. So this is because we put it in this different sections. So in section 1 is the loop category. So it's only one question. It's another one if else category. We put 2 questions. Here, this is if we make it into 2 sections. So these questions has been graded. And go to another question. See, the answer is out of 1. We haven't marked it. Okay, and the last question. Okay, so that will be the last question. So that will be this lecturer's review after the student attempt the test or the quiz. Any more question on this? Okay, finish review. Back to this. Okay, now we're going to create the extended assignment. So we can add activity. Okay, click assignment, add. We give the name. Let's say we have TTB 3044. So that is okay. Here, what we should put in the description. So here in the description, we have to click because we want to put this HTML script. So we have to click this advanced button. Click this HTML and get this from the front page instruction. We can just copy and paste. Here. Okay, then disable this HTML view so you can see this. Okay, for this one, okay, okay. So one can be edited. Okay, so that is, you can just copy and paste from the guideline. Okay, that is for description. So you can put this file, okay, as the instruction for extended assignment. You can choose file and put anything here. Okay, that one, additional file for the full question, for complete question for extended assignment. So here the availability of the extended assignment, let's say it's on 20th April. So follow the timetable given by exam registration and exam unit. So it's open 9 o'clock, then we'll close tomorrow at 9. Okay. Okay, cut-off date, because we don't want any late submission, so it means that we put it the same as due date. Okay, so it's 9. Okay, so please encourage the student to submit it early, because if they pass the due date, they cannot submit it anymore. If you want to see the late submission, then you can disable this cut-off date. So when the student submit it after due date, the server still can receive the file, but you can see late submission. Okay, remind me to grade it. So this is optional.
I want to get to that. Can I?
Yeah, yeah.
If the cut-off date is not set, then the student will be able to submit even until next year. So what I would suggest is that cut-off must be enabled and set properly. The due date is okay because due date is to allow student for late submission, but cut-off date is to make sure that no student could send the answer. So cut-off must be enabled. Thank you.
Okay. So next is submission type. So because this EA, so we put it as a file submissions. means that this word limit is disabled. It's just for online text. Number of uploaded files. So we recommend only one file. But if you want the student to put to attach with drawings or anything, it's not, it can be more than one. Okay. So maximum size, so you can limit it, but the maximum size allowed by the server is 1 gig. Okay, for accepted file types, so here we can choose document files. Let's say we want to limit it only PDF documents, so click PDF. Okay, then save changes. Right, now the student cannot submit any other files. It's only .pdf file, PDF documents. Feedback types, so no feedback comments because this is extended assignment. Okay, submission setting. Require student to click submit button, yes. Require student to accept the submission statement. There's not only a declaration on this description, but also during the submission, when the student wants to submit want to click the submit button, they have to read and click the declarations, another declaration. So the ITMS already set that. Okay, this is attempts reopen, never. Okay, maximum attempt. So because we don't reopen it, then it's disabled. Okay, this is group submission, no. Notification, just make it as default. Okay, grade. Okay, so grade is 100%, then point. Just make it simple direct grading because you are encouraged to make it offline grading. Okay, so this says grade uncategorized, line marking. So, but for grading method, we have marking guide and rubric. If you want to know more about this marking guide and rubric, so you can contact us. Or it's already in the EA guideline. So EA setting guideline in the PowerPoint slide. Okay, you can refer to that if you want to make other than simple direct grading. So that one we have to be careful because when we do the online grading, for example, marking guide and rubric, you need to disable grade book view from student. Okay. Or you can make it this marking flow, yes, because this using marking workflow, so you can set, you can give marks, but you can enter the marks on ULearn, but you don't release the marks. You can just make it as a mark, but not release. Okay, so this one. Common module settings, same. Okay. Alt, make it as a default setting. Okay.
Shakira,
Yes.
so use marking workflow means we mark on ULearn, but students cannot see our marking score. Is it so?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Question,
so,
please.
Sorry.
Question, please.
Question.
Please, why is the blind marking set to no?
Okay.
Blind.
So if you want to put it as a blind marking, you can put it as yes. Okay, as our final exam. So you won't see the student name. It just one a reference number. Okay, so I'll show you this. If we put the blind marking and use marking workflow. Okay. Right. Any other setting missing? Members in the team?
Proceed. Okay.
Okay. Right. Save and return to course. Okay, so I can preview it as student, switch role to student. Okay, you can see this. Okay, here. And there is submission comments here. Student can put comments if they have any problem with the submissions or anything, they can put comments here. Okay, because it's not open, it's still it's open on the 20th, so it's you cannot see that. Let me change the setting. Okay, back row to my normal row. Then editing on. Edit. So make it open today until tomorrow. So this one, change it to okay. Noreen, I need your help to attempt the quiz, please.
Okay.
The standard
So
assignment.
I will be the student, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't have.
Okay. Now I'll share the screen as a student. Okay. I hope everyone can see my screen. A standard assignment. Which one, yeah, Shakira?
The last one.
Assignment with rubric.
Oh.
This one. Extended assignment here. Which one, yeah? I'll refresh.
You refresh.
Okay. Yeah, I can
PTG 3044.
see yours. Yep. Okay. Now I'm a student. I can see a standard assignment TTB 3044 programming 1. I am attempting. Okay, I can see the instructions. I can see the declaration statement that Shakira posted. And then I am now opening the questions that she has put. So this is the PDF of the question of the extended assignment. So imagine this is the of the extended assignment in PDF format. Sorry, I don't think so. You can see that. Okay. So I've already opened this PDF file, and I look at the question. So let's say I've looked at it. Now I'm gonna add my submission. So I click add submission button, and then now I am going to attach my answer, which is in one PDF file. So let's say I'm gonna find the file. Okay. All right. So I think you guys can see I've uploaded an
Yes, we
PDF,
can
right?
see. Yes.
Okay. So the PDF is there. This is my answer as a student. I save changes as a student, and then I will put a comment saying that I have submitted my answer 8/4/2020 at 11:30. I save my and then I submit my assignment. Then I'll be able to check and confirm my submission. I continue. So I can see this sort of submission approval or state that I've submitted 8 April 11:33 last modified, and my comment is also there. Yes, I passed it to Shakira, yeah?
Maybe we can suggest that the respective student to screenshot the status just now as a proof.
Okay. So I will screenshot this as what Dr. What suggest. I will snip this. Okay. All right. Okay, I'll pass to Shakira.
Okay, is it on the screen, right? The ULearn?
No, not
Not
yet.
yet, Shakira.
Not yet. Okay, it's on the screen.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Thanks.
right. Okay, so now as the lecturer, we can check this assignment. Click on TTB, so we can view all submissions. Okay, so we can see here there is no Noreen Iza appeared as a
I
identifier.
cannot see
But
the Shakira. I cannot see the
Cannot-
submission.
you can't see the submission.
Um,
I can see.
I can see Shakira's screen.
I can.
Noreen?
Dr. Noreen, maybe because you are a student now.
Okay. Okay, so this
okay.
identifier as a participant
Okay.
and a certain reference number. So here, if because we are recommended to mark it on offline, then you don't have to key in the marks. But if you want to key in the marks, then you have to make sure it's hidden from the student. So let's say I grade this, go to grade. Okay, uncheck this notify student. Okay, so I can see this screen, the assignment. I can give marks here. Then here we can put it as the in marking or not mark. In marking. So if you put it as a ready for release or release, so it will release to the student. If not, it just in the on our server, but it's not appear on the student view, in the student gradebook, in the student gradebook. So you put
Shakira,
it in
we cannot see the list of the list box. Can you try one by one so that we can see all the different status?
list box.
In marking and so on, because we can only see in marking. No, the list box just now. Marking flow, workflow state.
Here. Can see now? Okay, not mark, in marking, marking completed, in review, ready for release, and ready.
You have to click one by one, and we see the result on the box.
Marking complete. Okay, save changes.
That means the lecture shouldn't click marking complete, right?
Yes, even they can make it as a marking complete, but not ready for release, especially for release. If marking complete, it still can go to the other stage in review. Because if in review, the students still cannot see the grade, the marks. Okay. Marking complete. Save changes. Okay, back to this. Okay. Any questions?
Hello. Yeah.
Yep.
Hi.
Yeah.
Because this question is for 24 hours, right? Does the student need to be online, or they can just download the question and then log out and then log in again when they need to upload the answer?
Yes. Yes. Sometimes
Need to keep
we
online.
use.
The student,
Sorry?
because it's 24 hours, right? Does the student need
Yeah,
to the computer?
they don't need to be online 24 hours.
Okay, so
It's not like
okay, so they can log out once they download the questions.
yes.
They can
Yes.
log out ULearn and then log in again just to upload the question, right? Is it like this?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Correct.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah.
I guess no more questions.
One question from me. If I'm a student, I would like to add in, apart from the answer that I'll be giving, I would like to add in some figures or images which in a form of attachment. Can that be added in before I put before as a student, before I say that I've submitted everything? That can be done, I suppose.
Okay. That means it's more than one file to be attached, right?
Yes, yes. Say for example, I put in one file, PDF file, which is a text, and then I got some attachment that got to do with some images. So can that
Okay.
be,
So,
can they add in and add in, what can be done?
here we suggest you put it as
Define.
a maximum number of files.
Yeah.
Here change it to 3, for example.
In the setting, yes. Yeah.
Yes, can save and return to course.
But then it is advisable to allow only one submission.
Only
Okay,
one submission.
any attachment, it must be in the same file.
Yeah. So you're suggesting that it's best for the student to incorporate whatever images
Yes,
within the assignment.
yes. So it's going to have like a description, and then if they have a attachment,
With
put it as
diagram.
appendix in the document, as appendix of the document, and then save as PDF, meaning that only one file been submitted.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
Dr. Norani,
Yeah.
what I would suggest, they can use Microsoft Word document,
Uh-huh.
in which they can even include their text, figures, diagram, and then when they want to save, they save as PDF. So
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
everything included in one file.
Yeah, in one file, yeah. Yeah.
Thank
Alright.
you.
Okay. I have one question. When we mark the PDF file, can we mark and then make some scribble on the PDF file and then save it? Let's say we want to put right, and then cross. Can we do that on the PDF and save it?
Yes, Noreen, we can do that while grading the assignment. There's like a scribble or doodle tools where you can put any drawing on the student assignment.
And then we can save it there. Am I right, Cik Jali?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
All
Any
right.
more questions? Okay, I'll show this back to the question bank. Okay, in the question bank we have import export. So we can export a import text file. Click this. Okay, so here is the format that you can import to your question bank. For example, the simplest one is icon format. So this is icon format. Okay, everyone can see this icon screen?
Yes.
Charlie? Okay.
Yes.
So some of the lecturers, they prefer to use text editor, for example, Word or Notepad. So they can just put it, but this is only for MCQ. Okay, because if MCQ, there is no image, there is no equations, so you can do this simple format. So from these import questions, you click this icon format. Look at the question bank. Sorry, I didn't capture which. Okay, I put it in lab test, for example. Okay, there is no question here. So go to import. Okay, import icon format. Choose file. Okay, choose document. Okay, and simple. Put this file. Import. Okay, so there are two questions. Continue. So we have automatically here in this lab test category, we have two questions imported. You can review the question.
We cannot see.
Cannot view this because that's another. Okay.
Okay, now
Okay,
we
so
can.
that is the simplest format to import question to quiz, Moodle quiz or your test 2. Okay, any other questions?
Sorry to interrupt you. I wish to ask the one that you have shown just now. Is it for test or extended assignment?
Which one?
The
Question
one
bank.
Question bank.
That one is for test 2, not for
test
extended
two.
assignment.
Not for extended assignment.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
not for extended assignment. Extended assignment is just you have to
Upload
write
the question paper.
questions, upload the question paper.
Yes.
Okay. Anything
Can
else?
I ask more question?
Yeah.
Can I ask one more question?
Yes, proceed.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. It's me too again. Because the nature of extended assignment is we create the extended assignment, we upload one question paper for the whole group, right? Okay, my question now is, if I have a huge class, can I do a setting so that I can do setting in the ULearn? ULearn will create three different groups based on the randomized list of students. Then I will put 3 different set of question paper in each of the group. So when the student log into ULearn, the ULearn will automatically assign the respective question paper to the student. Is it possible to do that so that the ULearn will create 3 different groups for us based on randomized list?
Okay. First, it is possible. But second, you have to check with the department chair. Either they are allowed lecturer to create a different set of questions for the same group of students.
Yes.
Because yes.
Because I'm from chemical engineering, from our department instruction, for certain of the question, we have to set different parameters to the students. That's why, to some extent, we have to create a question with different values for different students. That's why I am asking this question.
Dr. Chu,
Yes.
Can I know how many different set of questions that you have in your hand?
I'm planning to do for 3 different sets.
Okay, that one can be done. ULearn can do that.
Can you
Okay,
advise how to?
let me show you.
But
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
let
one
me
I guess
show you
yes, we're going to have
the.
another session.
Oh, okay.
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 Jadi, we want to proceed or want to make another session since there is no other questions. Noreen?
I don't have anything left.
Okay, so let's say. Okay, so this one is we go back to course. So I show this is additional part of this task 2 and extended assignment. Okay, so we go to user. So we want to make a random group. Okay, go to user and click group. Okay, so we can put it as a auto create group.
Shakira, can we remove first the group so that Dr. Chu and the rest can follow? Remove first the group.
Remove all the groups. Okay, that group is who created this group? Izam, can we remove this group?
I guess I did. I'm not really sure.
I think this one by Jali. Just one.
I guess by me,
But
Shakira.
it's okay.
Can you remove the group on behalf of me?
Okay. I think okay. Have to remove one by one lah, Jali. It's okay, just leave it there. Okay, auto create group. Naming scheme. Okay, EA. Okay, instead of number of groups is okay, let's say you put it in number of groups is 3 groups.
Shakira, after the group name you have to put alias or hashtag. If we put alias, then A, B, C, D, E will be used. If you put hashtag after the group name there, 1, 2, 3 will be used instead.
Okay.
In the name.
Naming scheme, right? EA hash.
Yes, alias. After EA hash, alias.
Okay. Allocate randomly. Select with a row, so only students, not lecturers or other non-editing teacher. So then we preview. New grouping. Okay, grouping name.
We cannot see the preview.
Haven't preview yet. Okay, so we can see there are 3 groups here, EA1, EA2, EA3. So number of groups per number of members per group is 10. So we have only 30 students in this dummy course. Okay. So that's, sorry?
Bawadi, can you repeat the question, Bawadi?
Sorry, I didn't ask. I just talking to my wife. Sorry about it. Go ahead, proceed.
You can at any time mute the microphone if you wish. Bawadi.
Okay.
Okay, Shakira, proceed.
Yeah, I'm also talking to my kids. Okay, so then if you satisfied with the group allocations, then you can submit. If you submit, then you can see this EA How many group members there? EA1, EA2, EA3. Okay, then, right. So back to this clinics. Okay, can create this one. Okay, let's say we have this. Oh, it's already assigned. I can just duplicate this assignment. Okay, then I'll edit this. Change the name to EA1. So here the same setting. Feedback. Mission. Okay. So in here, restrict access, add restriction, groups, choose EA1. Okay, then add restriction. Okay, so that one is the student must be in the group EA to see this assignment. Okay, save and okay. So you cannot see, the student cannot see this EA1 unless they are belong to EA1 group. Okay, I hope it helps.
Okay, thank you very much for the very useful information.
Okay, so you must put the restricted restrictions okay, to make it belong to only for that particular groups. Did I miss any setting, Jali?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Shakira, is it done? Shakira, are you done?
Done.
Okay, is there any other question from the participants?
Hi, Ina here.
One question, huh?
Okay,
Hello.
yes.
Currently for the import, for the question prepared in text or LaTeX. So
Yes.
I think partially work, right?
It work 100% supposed to.
LaTeX, I'm not very sure, but plain text for sure.
No, because I tested to simple equation to write in the essay type of question, but I think we have to replace the dollar sign, for example, to create equation by the backslash and the parentheses.
All right, correct.
Because you cannot accept certain command as usual in the text or LaTeX.
Yes.
Okay.
Even in the text format that we provide just now, if you for each question, if you have an image, later in the question in the question itself, you can edit by including the image. The standard notepad just now, we cannot add image. After we upload on the quiz on the bank, later we edit the question, then you can add image or even you can add any formula, any mathematics in the question. As for MCQ question.
Okay. Then for the export, that means if we prepare directly in the ULearn, so we can export all the questions prepared in ULearn to external file, for example, like text. Is it correct?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, Anna, just now you have question, do you?
Sorry. Thank you, Saiful. I just wanted to ask whether there'll be any more clinics done.
Noreen, can you answer?
Dr. Anna, today will be the last final clinic because so far we have done 4 clinics and today marks the last one, Anna.
I see. Okay, thank you.
Maybe Anna, if you have any special any question, okay, you can contact one of our team members to assist you.
On Microsoft Teams
And it can be
or
via
on
email,
email.
email,
I
WhatsApp,
see.
any kind of communication. We try to assist.
Okay, thank you so much for that. Thank you.
Okay,
Hi,
welcome.
Ina. Hi, Ina. Subarna here.
Hi, babes.
Ina, we have the Sital YouTube channel. So every session is recorded and it is put up there. So you can actually go look at those videos first also.
So it's shared on the chats links or what?
No. You just Google up Sital YouTube and
I
the
see, I
sessions
see.
are already there.
Okay.
Including today's session, it will be put up there.
Yeah, because it's always so much easier when you're listening and you're looking at the thing. It's either I join in a bit late or I had to go out and then come back in. So that's why when you miss bits and pieces, it becomes very
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't worry, the whole session is recorded.
Oh, okay. So Sital YouTube, is it?
Yes, correct.
Okay, love. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Is there any other question? Okay, just to wrap up what we discussed today. Okay, on the early, we do discuss about the online test, how to do the basic setting. So in the basic setting, we do the as per standard or basic guideline provided by ACS. Okay, we're moving on creating the question in the question bank by creating the category, because the requirement for the test, the online test, we have to do a randomization. So for example, for MCQ, it must be like 40 question from 60 question. So the 60 question must be ready in either one category or more category. Later, when we do add the question in the edit quiz, we add a random question. Okay, a number of question will be selected from the category itself. And then the same goes to for non-MCQ. So for the non-MCQ, like if you do have 3 questions, you must have minimum 6 questions. So 3 question will be selected from the 6 question, or maybe as per guideline, maybe not 3 from the 9 question. Okay, moving next, we do creating the sample of the question. For non-MCQ, basically referring to an essay type of question. For the essay type of question, the question should be allowed, the student should be allowed to either write in the text box or upload a document or any form or attachment. So when you allow a submission of document attachment, so you must choose an option like the text box is just an optional. Okay, otherwise, if you don't choose as the text box as an optional, when the student submitted the question, they will see the submission as no submission. Somehow the system already captured the attachment. So be careful with the setting for non-MCQ. So some restriction or some setting might need to be aware of. Okay, on the extended assignment, we prepare sample guideline even in the edit setting for a few type of question to be asked. Is the way of marking. For example, like manual marking, you have to go back to the ULearn, get the answer from the student, and then do manual mark and then enter the mark in the system. Okay, reminder, for test you can provide marks to the student, show marks to the student, but not for extended assignment. Keep extended assignment as final exam. The way you mark the answer, the marking scheme, okay, should be kept as confidential. The same goes to the marks for the extended assignment. Okay, you can mark the assignment as the manual, or if you choose to have a rubric, you prepare the rubric in the ULearn and then you just click, then the ULearn will calculate for you. you can have a manual grading by a setting grade. So basically, that's what we cover, the online test and extended assignment. Okay, if you have any more question, okay, after the clinic, okay, this, as mentioned by Dr. Norin, will be our last session. Okay, from time to time, we are available basically to be contacted via email, or if you have any our contact number, you can send me a message. So we try our best to assist. Okay, but then the important thing for you to refer to the guideline prepared by ACS. It was a standard guideline what been provided by us, just a way the ULearn can be used. Hopefully everyone is okay with that. So if any question,
you going to charge after this, Mr. Saiful Nizam? Are you going to charge?
We should provide the training later maybe. So the staff need to fill in the form L1 or L2 to attend our training. So they can be back charges to the department. Sorry, a joke.
Anything
Kak Dayang, do you have any question, Kak Dayang?
No, I'm good. Thank you so much to all the facilitators. We truly appreciate all the patience that you had answering all the questions. And some questions, the answers you also don't have. Some questions, answer I also don't have. But we managed to pull it through for 4 sessions. So we are so thankful for all of you.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Subarna. All right, everyone, we're going to end our session today. Is there any more
thank you very much.
Thank you very much,
Okay.
Nizam.
Okay, thank you so much for the sharing.
Thank you,
Okay,
thank you.
welcome. Thank you, my team as well. Mr. Jali, Ms. Shakira, and Mr. Izzuddin. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you to our student, Dr. Norin as well.
Yeah, our leader basically.
All right, thank you. I will
Thank
see you
you.
next round actually.
Thank you.